Hi, I'm Frank Vignola, and welcome to Essentials, Chord Melody Etudes. Chord melody is an essential skill for all jazz players. Playing both rhythm and melody and keeping it all in the groove is challenging, but it's also one of the most rewarding things you'll do as a jazz guitarist. Joe Pass, Johnny Smith, Lenny Breau, George Van Epps, and Bucky Pizzarelli are just a few of the jazz masters who are widely respected for their impeccable chord melody chops. I encourage you to listen to them as much as you can as you start to develop your own chord melody skills. In this edition of Essentials, Chord Melody Etudes, my goal is to give you a foundation to build on with 8 chord melody etudes covering a range of keys and approaches. I'll demonstrate and break down each etude 3 ways. First, we'll work through the etude very simply so you can get a grip on the chords and the melody. Then I'll alter the etude rhythmically to jazz it up a bit. Finally, I'll perform the etude as I would perform it myself on stage using improvisation, rhythmic alteration, a touch of the blues, chromaticism, neighboring tones, and other tools of the jazz guitar trade. We'll start off in the key of C with an etude called Tranquility, where we'll introduce the use of anticipations. Then we'll dig into an etude along the lines of Autumn Leaves in the key of B flat. Next, we'll work on an etude called I Got a Bridge, using a versatile chord progression used in hundreds, if not thousands, of jazz standards. Then we'll learn to use the dominant suspended chord over the famous Satin Doll chord changes. One of the sounds of jazz is the sharp 9 chord, and we're going to put that to use as well. We'll also utilize the flat 9 as we work over a minor progression. Another famous progression in jazz comes from the tune Cherokee, and I've designed an etude so we can explore this sound together. Finally, we'll jazz up the blues progression with some chromaticism and neighboring tones. I'll perform every piece, and then I'll break it down for you, pointing out each technique you need to know, and of course, you'll also have all the standard notation and tablature to work with as well. Okay, are you ready to dig into some chord melody? Grab your guitar, tune it up, and let's get started.